How tall are you?
I'm tiny.
BFG. So, Janice, Paul and Heidi, doesn't that sound like a Enid Blyton novel? So you're looking at me, and I know you're thinking that Andre Bocelli's really let himself go, isn't it? I'll crack on, because apparently they flash a light here when your time's up. Good luck with that. So, I'm obviously not the fittest guy in the room, by any means. So, who would have guessed that would have been the fastest sperm to the egg? I mean, I don't look like I would have beat them to the egg in a run. I look more like I ate them. I don't mean that in a gay way. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay, I'm just not. Yeah, moving on. My daughter, who actually is gay, she refers to me as a closet straight. I'm not quite sure what that means. She says I've got ladies' legs, which is true, but as long as the police don't find the rest of the body parts, we should be okay. So yesterday, I'll move on again. Yesterday, I went for a walk, and I walked into a bar. And then a lamppost, and then a tree. I was having a really bad day. I'm just unlucky. I'll let that one sink in. I'm just unlucky. Even on the way here tonight, I passed a dead black cat. That was a hell of a bowel movement. So, yeah. I'll try not to move, because I will fall off the stage. Not for the first time. Has anybody seen me before?
Yeah. Woo! Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Sorry about that. It was probably a free gig and you got your money's worth, so don't worry about it. So my name is James. I will answer the gym, but my wife does prefer Hamish, which is fair enough. He's a lovely chap, very handy around the house, because I can't do DIY for obvious reasons. I'm lazy. But no, we'll address this since we're on the subject. I do have what some of you would consider a disability. Other people would call it an impairment, but I like to just call it what it is. I am Scottish. I have actually been Scottish a long time. I've come to terms with it. I have good and bad days. I bump into things a lot, but I do blame the alcohol for that. But we get called, labelled a very aggressive nation, don't we, the Scottish? Which in some circumstances is fair enough. I mean, in Liverpool a few years ago, I did see a Scottish guy in a phone box, and he was headbutting the phone. And I thought, yeah, he's phoning home, because that's the code. But no, what I am alluding to is I am blind. Just in case you were thinking, what a pretentious prick. Wearing sunglasses indoors at night. It is night time, isn't it? It's hard to tell when we're in the coal bunker. But the glasses do have a medical reason. I had a one-night stand with a nurse, and I don't want her to recognise me. But some people say, no, maybe I am a pretentious person. I've been accused of being that. Some people have said, oh, do you think you're like some superstar like Bono or Stevie Wonder? I mean, as if I could ever get mistaken for Stevie Wonder. I don't play piano, I don't sing, and it's quite obvious I'm not American. But to me, I'm not trying to get any sympathy.
Oh.
Sorry? Sorry, say that again? Aren't I? Oh no, Mum never told me! Thanks for pointing that out. You're the first person in 53 years who's actually told me.
Take the glasses off.
Take the what?
Take the glasses off and you might see.
He's blind.
You've got to love the crowd, haven't you? It might be dark when you're up. It's really dark up here. So where was I then?
Just think.
Yeah, there are worse things done. I'm not looking for sympathy telling you about the blind thing, by the way. Even though I have never seen my little brother. No sympathy at all. But it's okay, it's not a blind thing. I just don't have a little brother. So, but to me, there are worse things than being blind. And it's being deaf. And wouldn't you know it, I'm also deaf. But, I mean, I've only been deaf a couple of years. I'm just trying that one out to see if I like it. But I actually used to volunteer for the RNIB, which is the Institute for the Blind. And I said this recently at a gig, that I volunteered for the RNIB. And somebody went, oh, the lifeboats. No, I mean, that's the RNLI. But I mean, could you imagine if you fall paddleboard in the North Sea in a storm and you're bobbing about with your high-vis jacket, blowing your whistle. I'm the last guy you want looking for you. A deaf blind guy. Mind you, I do have a heightened sense of smell, so I could tell you were shitting yourself waiting to be rescued. So, talking about toilets. Heads up to all the guys here, when you go to the toilet and you're using the urinal, please whistle, because if I come in there and I think it's empty, there's a possibility I will piss up your back. And a little bit of toilet etiquette for when you're dealing with a visually impaired person in the toilets. 1, it is okay when I come into the toilet to say, do you need assistance to find the urinal? That's absolutely fine. What isn't okay, which happened in Blackpool a couple of weeks ago, while you're having a piss, letting go on your knob, and with the same hand grabbing my hand and pulling you over to the urinal to be with you. If you do that to me again, I will definitely piss up your back. Sorry about your shirt, Dan. So, yeah. So recently, my wife, she's here somewhere.
Hello.
There she is, that's my wife. We've been married 328 days today. Yeah, she hates that I keep count, but I'm just making sure she's still under warranty. My wife's a bit of a, she's a bit of a hippie kind of thing, and she recently said, your spirit animal, have you heard of that? Yeah, she reckons my spirit animal would be an owl. And I said, oh, is that because, I'm knowledgeable and I'm wise and you feel protected by me? And she says, no, it's because you don't move unless you want to eat or shit. You live in the dark and you always forget people's names. And I said, well, how's forgetting somebody's name? What's that got to do with being an owl? She said, okay. Do you remember Andrew and Caroline? And I went, who? You got that? I never thought anyone would get that. Yeah, my wife's lovely. Yesterday I took my wife through a car wash and she was livid. We don't have a car. No, we do, actually. We got lost in the car yesterday, which is ridiculous. It's not that big a car. No. Sat-nav did actually say we were facing the wrong way, so my wife turned round, which didn't do any good because then the steering wheel was behind her. So we pulled down to a petrol station and my wife started filling up. I don't know why she gets emotional in petrol stations, but there you go. And she got out of the car and she said, should I check the tyres? And I said, no, leave them plain black, that's how I like them. She came out of the toilet last night and she went, bathroom's free, which I thought was great because normally she charges me 50p a poo and 20p a pee. So, some sad news. We're little dog, Poppy. It's a Shih Tzu Corgi we've got. Recently she bit my auntie and it was a vicious bite. And after a lot of thought and deliberation, we had to have her put down. What a sympathetic crowd. Yeah, I know, it's terrible. She was my favourite auntie and I do miss her. So my mum, God bless her, my mum used to always sign her letters with a doodle of a rose because that was her name. But it made me really angry at my grandparents because I think doodle is a ridiculous name to give a child. Yeah. I'm sorry if I've seemed a bit, tense and anxious. It's because we drove here tonight. I don't feel half as bad as my wife. She was in the passenger seat. I've got a stress ball. Luckily, my other ball's quite relaxed. So we're good. I did actually have a medical assessment over the phone recently for disability. And DWP, but it was a mistake because I'm already in it. So I thought I'll play along with this for comedic purposes. So the woman said, right, I'll be your assessor, and I'm a professional and I'm experienced. My name is Joy, and she wasn't. She said, so determine on the answers you give, that will mean whether or not you get the payments. I went, no, we'll go for it. So she said, what's your name? I said, it's James. She said, you know by any other names? I said, yeah, my dad calls me son, my kids call me dad, and my wife calls me big boy. She said, Mr. Connell, you really got to take this seriously. It's a serious. I went, yeah, no, sorry, I will do. She said, date of birth. I said, it's the 14th of October. She said, what year? I said, every year. She said, please, Mr. Connell, please, take this seriously. She said, religion? And I said, none. She said, so you don't have a religion? I said, no, I'm a nun. She said, please, Mr. Connell, please, take this seriously. I went, okay. She said, what's your postcode? I said, it's PR8 1QT. She said, B. And I said, no, it's P. She said, B for bronchitis. I thought that was a really weird, B, because, but I thought, well, maybe it's because you're doing a medical assessment. B, that's what popped on. So I thought, no, I'll play along. And I went, no, it's P for pneumonia. P for pneumonia, R for retinitis pigmentosa, A for the garden gate, 1 for the road, Q for the post office, and T for 2. She said, Mr. Connell, you're not taking this seriously. I said, I am. She said, you're not. I said, I am. She said, you're not. I said, I am. She went, why are you so adamant? I said, didn't he sing Prince Charming in Goody Two Shoes? So after she'd stopped crying, she said, I'll give you one more chance. I said, oh, okay. And she said, what did she say after that? She said some really funny stuff that I can't even remember. No, she said, what is your race? And I said, well, quite partial to the London Marathon. She said, no, what is your ethnic group? I said, oh, I'm Scottish. She went, no, that's your nationality. What's your ethnicity? And I said, I don't understand. She said, well, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? I said, oh, black. She went, well, then that's what you are. I went, are you sure? And she went, yeah, look, whatever you see reflected back at you, that's what you are. I went, well, fair enough, you're the expert. So I told 3 of my visually impaired mates that when you look in the mirror, that's your ethnicity. So when they did the test, they said their ethnicity was double, blurred, and bugger all. So, thanks very much for listening, and I hope to see you again, depending on medical advances. Thank you.